Hundreds of people gathered in Balboa Park today to urge Congress to reject the president's deal with Iran over its nuclear program.
Demonstrators feel the deal gives the Iranian government the conditions needed to develop nuclear weapons, putting countries like Israel at risk. San Diego 6's Garry Bushell has the story.
It's wake up time in America today.
Iran hates America.
Please vote against this.
A message from hundreds of people gathered at Balboa Park to the U.S. Congress to vote no deal with Iran.
The deal that Obama's Secretary of State has negotiated in Geneva is terrible for the United States security and the security of our closest ally, Israel.
President Obama announced in a press conference on July 15th his administration formed an agreement pending congressional approval with Iran.
I don't like anything about it.
You cannot be in bed with your enemy, and Iran is definitely somebody cannot be trusted.
Details of the agreement allow Iran to conduct research with centrifuges and ballistic missiles. In addition, current sanctions against the Islamic Republic would be lifted, and according to protest organizer Stand With Us, a $150 billion influx of money goes straight into the Iranians' war chest from the lifted sanctions.
$150 billion, which they're going to get as soon as this deal goes through. Unwinding it is going to take a dozen years.
Just hundreds of miles away from Iran is the Jewish nation of Israel, who sits uneasy tonight as that nation looks at Iran as a threat that could get worse. A threat that many Jewish Americans at this protest told me is the same threat to their people as we saw many years ago. Just like when Nazi Germany rose to power in Europe in the early 40s and was ignored by world leaders.
Nobody listened when Hitler was promising repeatedly what was going to happen. And as a result, if somebody says they're going to kill you, in the case of Iran, on a weekly basis, believe them.
The Iranian agreement will go before a congressional vote within the next 3 months.
If Congress can muster a two-thirds majority in the Senate and the House, they'll end up blocking this deal.
Reporting from Balboa Park, Garry Bushell, San Diego 6 News.